Okay, and there we go. There we're live. So today we're making Halloween popcorn. Or a quick popcorn for spooky season. So I have some white chocolate in the microwave. I'm going to start melting that down. Okay, and then we have our popcorn here. I just popped this. I let it cool for just a couple of minutes, and I'm removing all the little kernels. We don't want to chomp on those because that would hurt. Just make sure I get all those little sneaky bits out of here. And this is just a bag of, I think the one I've had on hand recently is like the movie theater popcorn with like the butter movie theater popcorn flavor. So, and my hands, of course, are nice and clean. That's a bit much. Hello. How are you today? And delicious popcorn, yummy. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing on this nice Tuesday afternoon? Well, after it just turned afternoon where I am. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a good week so far. I know this is a little bit different to have the live on a different day, but if you saw my community post, it's because of my mom's birthday this Friday. So I don't know what we're doing yet, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, I still got a live in this week and I could also spend some time with her. Okay, I'm not saying this bag actually did really well. I like popped a lot of them, but didn't burn. And there's not too many of those little kernels left. Okay, I don't see any other little pesky kernels in here. Oh, wait, there's a little half of one. I think we're good. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna check on that white chocolate. I started to melt. Okay. These are straight from the freezer, so 30 seconds was definitely not enough. I'm gonna pop it in there for another 30 seconds. Okay, and then for our toppings today, I have a variety of sprinkles that I think I'm gonna add. So there's some fun little nonpareils, and then these ones are just a little bit left over that I'll probably just use up with the popcorn. And then I also have, I don't think I want to do today. I also have some of the gummy eyeballs, the gummy brains, and gummy fingers. I was about to fall. So we have those ones. I thought this would be a fun, like, you know, Halloween, spooky season, kind of movie night popcorn. Okay. Still definitely need more time on this. I'm going 25 seconds this time. Starting to reduce the time just to make sure that we're not going to, you know, have it possibly burn. I'm fantastic in doing bowling practice. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't been bowling in I don't even know how long. But that sounds like a lot of fun. Are you part of like a bowling league or just kind of like having some fun with friends or family? Get that white chocolate. Okay, we're looking better. Still on the thick side though, and I can still see little pieces. So I'm going to melt this down probably another 20 seconds, maybe 15 seconds or so. Okay, and then I think because some of the gummies are flavored like, what does it say? This one's strawberry, fruit flavored. I'm gonna add a little bit of strawberry extract to the white chocolate to kind of complement that flavor. Okay, it still feels very thick, interestingly enough, but I don't see any little chunks that are still in there. So let's scooch you for a sec, and we're going to add, I'm just gonna eyeball this. That's about a teaspoon, let's say. And because we're putting candy on this, I am gonna add the teeniest, tiniest bit of salt, just like a few little granules here, just because I don't want this to be too sweet. And that's, for me, white chocolate, that's why I'm not a fan. It's overly sweet to me. So adding just a teeny tiny bit. And then I'm also adding a little bit of red food gel color. Okay, while I mix this up, I think I'm gonna open the chat again. I think I saw some messages come in. You made it, yay! A team called the Purple Frogs, that's what my team called. Oh, that's so fun! Well, I'm so glad that both you, Hannah and Vicky, are here today. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, this is interesting. Why are you thickening up on me? Huh. Well, this is new. Let me see. Here, let me try adding this to the microwave, see if that helps. I might have to get some new white chocolate. I'm wondering if the extract, oh yeah, there we go. This extract is water-based, so I've been able to use, I think, a little bit of it before, but it didn't seize up that fast, so. Today is my first volleyball game. Oh, good luck on your volleyball game. I love volleyball. I used to play when I was in grade school. Actually, I also played a little bit in college when I took a class for fun that was all about volleyball, and it was so fun getting back out there. Okay, this is a fun little weird concoction here. So I'm gonna just set this to the side and figure out a use for that later where I don't have to waste it. But let me grab, where's some more white chocolate? All right, it's in a different spot. I'm just gonna use some candy melts. Make it a little bit easier here. Okay. It's not going to be as fun as I want it to be, but we'll still make this work. Wait, check the chat. You can't find your jersey. Uh-oh, that's not good. I hope you find it soon so you can still, I'm assuming they wouldn't let you play if you can't find your jersey? Good afternoon from Michigan. Hello. Oh, I hope you can find your jersey, Vicky. Okay, this needs definitely a little more time here. Still pretty thick, so I'm doing another 30 seconds. I'm so ready for this video. Well, thank you so much for joining today. I'm glad to have you here. Just letting the candy melt really quick. Yay, I found, oh, yay. That's awesome. Okay, we're looking pretty good right there. I'm not gonna add anything to this because I don't want the chance of it seizing again. So we're gonna add this to a piping bag. And I'm gonna have all of my sprinkles and just everything ready to go that I might possibly want to add, because sometimes the candy melts can set up pretty quick and you want to add everything before the candy melts have a chance to actually fully set. Okay. And as a reminder, while I'm getting this set up, the Bake Fest is this weekend. If you guys haven't purchased your tickets yet and you have an interest in going, those are still available. And I have my discount code AdventuresNyum15 for 15% off the ticket price. And it's a 2-day virtual baking conference where there are well over like 20 classes that you can take, and you get access to recordings for an entire year. So you can go back and watch things that you weren't able to attend. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to like pop them in the chat or pop them in the comments when this gets posted later. I'm very excited because I'm teaching my first class, and that's on Sunday morning. Okay, now we're gonna take this and we're just gonna drizzle all over the popcorn. Go back the opposite way. Just trying to make sure that everything gets coated at least a little bit. think that looks pretty good. So we didn't need quite all of the stuff that I melted, but now we're popping on some gummy eyeballs here. Make sure it gets really nice and stuck to some of the candy melts to make sure it won't, you know, just completely separate from the popcorn. So I'll do some fingers. Oop, that's a weird one. Oh, there's a green one here too. And okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to shake some of these little remnant sprinkles I had on hand. Okay. And I'm also going to add some of these fun little, like, super tiny nonpareils that I found at Target, the Hide and Eek brand. I always like nonpareils. Nonpareils and sugar sprinkles are definitely my favorite types of sprinkles to work with. Sugar sprinkles because they look like edible glitter, edible bling, if you will, and I like nonpareils because they always look really good. Whenever I use them, I find that I like the way that they turn out. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then, because I couldn't dye it red, we're going to whip up a little thing to splatter with. Of course, this part's totally optional. Where did my brush go? My usual brush is hiding from me, but I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so we have a little bit of that strawberry extract. Or I could use a little bit of alcohol too. But I use the strawberry extract because that's what I always have on hand. And then a little bit of that bread food gel that we were going to use earlier. Like that much. And then we're mixing it in here. Kind of, it's a little bit hard to get it to come off at first, but. Trying to get it to mix as much as possible here. Okay, let's try that. And also, I think I saw somebody pop in the chat. I play bowling and baseball games. What do you used to play for sports? Sports-wise, good question. I played way back when. In grade school, I played basketball from like 1st grade through 5th grade and volleyball from 5th grade through 8th grade. And then aside from that, I was more into like high school, especially into like choir and that kind of stuff. So I didn't do any sports in high school. And then I did take some college classes that were like, you know, either workout or volleyball or something like that, just to have something to get away from the chemistry classes and do something, you know, kind of active and different. Okay, we're gonna splatter this. I haven't tried this on popcorn, but I hope it looks really cool. And I'm splattering it all over my hands. Oh no, I was gonna film some cupcake videos in a little bit and it's gonna look like I massacred something. All right, hold on. Well, that's already starting to set in. I'll just have to deep clean my hands after we're done with this. Had a couple other messages pop up. Worst nightmare, white chocolate chip seizing up. What is it again that you added to it before microwaving? Yes, that was very annoying. I haven't had it happen like this intensely before. So I added some red food gel, which this is water-based, but I've been able to add it to white chocolate without having any issues. I think it was mostly this. It was the extract because it's water-based and water makes chocolate seize, or chocolate and white chocolate. So yeah, not the most fun on that aspect. Okay, I'm trying not to hit it as hard as I did before. And kind of like, you load the brush and then kind of like dab it on the side so you don't have too much excess. That's the mistake that I made right here because I wasn't paying attention. And then I think also you should do a Q&A live stream while baking. You don't have to, it's just an idea. Oh, that does sound fun though. I have considered doing something kind of like that before. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Just trying to get a little bit on everything here. I think we're almost done, but I think I saw at the corner of my eye a message in the chat. What's your favorite dessert and dinner recipe too? Are you doing anything special for Halloween this year? Good questions. Let's start. Dessert. I'm very difficult when it comes to questions like that because it kind of depends on my mood. It's like whatever I'm in the mood for, but if I had to pick like one type of dessert that I could have for like, you know, the rest of my life, I was limited to that. I would absolutely love ice cream. That's just like one of my favorite go-tos, and it just, I don't know, it's, I think because both of my grandmas, when I would go to their houses, when I was a kid, they both had ice cream, so I'm thinking that's where that came from. And dinner wise, it kind of again depends kind of on my mood, but lately I've been just really into making like quick and easy salads. Making sure, of course, that I have like some chicken or some chopped up eggs or something with that. But I also, of course, love things like pizza and we had tacos recently, and that's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of I have like a whole variety of things that I enjoy doing, and especially during when it gets really cold, I love making soups. Especially I made this like vegetable wonton. I'm gonna rinse my hands again. I make a vegetable wonton soup with some like pre-made wontons I get from Costco, and I like chop up a bunch of veggies and cook that with it, and it's really, really good, and it's really quick, which is really great because when I've been in the kitchen for hours and hours working on stuff for content, then sometimes I'm just like, I need something quick to, you know, get it done fast and easy, and that's one of my favorite go-tos, as well as like a roasted veggie tomato soup kind of thing. I love doing those too. Things that are kind of like you can do prep beforehand. So anything special for Halloween this year? I have not figured that out yet. yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing yet. We usually kind of just like stay home and watch some movies or do something like that. But yeah, in terms of October though, hold on, let me grab something. You guys get like a little sneak peek of this. All right, so this month for October, I actually got a fun thing to try for on camera stuff, and this is well, you can't see it. This is a marshmallow advent calendar for Halloween. So it's 13 days, and I'm very excited about this because I wanted to try their marshmallows for a while. Once I saw they had a Halloween calendar, I was like, of course I have to try this. So originally I was going to do the last 13 days of October, but I think to spread it out a little bit more, I'm going to do every other day leading up to Halloween. And I'm just really excited about that. So had to share that just came in on Friday. And before I forget, we just let this sit for a while. I usually pop it in the fridge for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes just to make sure all the candy melts have completely set before breaking it apart and enjoying. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Especially we want to let the blood splatter, if you will. We want to let that set also. It kind of, the alcohol in the extract evaporates. So then it just kind of will cling to everything else and it won't be sticky anymore. So what else in the chat? Interested. Okay, cool. May you please do light blue, lavender, and white for a tie-dye cake for Mini Cake Monday. Oh, I like that combination. I might have to wait just a little bit, of course, with like holiday stuff coming up. I kind of stick with holiday themed stuff, but I love that color combination, especially maybe for like a kind of unique holiday season color or even like winter. That sounds like a really pretty combination. Just make sure that you've commented that on one of the tie-dye videos because I am going through and checking on everything. I've been like slammed with comments from them, but I do write down suggestions that I'm very excited about, and I love that suggestion. Let's see what else. Do you guys have any other questions? I know that's what I meant, not trying to make that sound mean. Oh, no. You didn't sound mean at all. Let's see. Any other questions related to either the popcorn or any other questions you guys have today? Thank you so much for joining. It's been really fun chatting with you. I always get really excited when you guys actually like pop in the chat, and I feel weird when I'm just talking to myself. Are you doing a Christmas dessert? I was wondering. Oh, of course. I am full on Halloween mode right now, but I'm trying to be better about planning stuff, earlier and earlier every year. And so I'm going to start soon on starting the plans of Christmas stuff. But for sure, definitely like the usual variety of, hot chocolate bombs and cupcakes and maybe some like dipped treats because those are really fun and easy. What is your favorite holiday? Ooh, good question. I love the entire holiday season, basically from like September because it kind of starts with like my mom's birthday, and when he was alive, my grandpa's birthday was also in September, so it was kind of like in their house it was like September through New Year's was like a nice like big time of the year and everything. So it's kind of like the end of September through New Year's is my favorite time of the year. And more and more, I feel like if I had to pick one holiday, it might be Halloween. There's just something about every single year where we get, closer to the holiday season that I get the most excited for Halloween stuff. And there's just something about it that I get very excited about, and it just makes me happy, especially when I see Halloween decorations. I think I saw... What? Oh, your birthday's in September? Yay! Well, unless it's like it's coming this week, but happy birthday. Recent birthday. Glad I was here to chat with you so much because you're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate that. And I so appreciate all of you being here today. And like I said, I love when you guys are popping in the chat and asking questions and interacting. I really appreciate that more than you know. I'm pretty sad though, my dog. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about your dog. I can't even imagine that right now. But I'm very sorry. I hope that you're doing okay today and that volleyball hopefully takes your mind off of it. But yeah, I'll be thinking about you. Any last questions for today? Open that chat one more time. Okay. Like I said, I will post later. Wait, hold on. Okay, she can see her best friend now. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, what's your favorite color? I feel like I'm saying this for everything. It kind of varies, but I tend to like, I like more color combinations, I feel like, than anything. Like, I like, you know, I like rainbow colors, or I like galaxy colors, or I love like bright colors paired with black. That's always really pretty and fun. I think if I had to pick like a single color, it would probably be maybe like a purple, like a lavender, or maybe like a nice light blue or something like that. But I kind of prefer color combinations instead of just one solid color. I feel like I've always changed what my favorite color is over the years. Mine is light blue, white, and lavender. Oh, I do love that color combination. That's such a pretty one. What else? Okay, like I said, we're gonna let this sit for just a little while longer. It should be pretty much set, but I want to make sure that also the splatter on top of the pieces, the gummy pieces, are also pretty dry before I start moving things around, because it's gonna get, you know, like it's gonna I might swipe it by accident and have it smear instead of just being a nice splatter. So I want to let that sit for a little while longer before I start breaking it apart. And I will pop the Bakefest information in the in the pinned comment that I'll do after this gets posted, just to make sure you guys have the info. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to ask me. I am not only teaching a class this year, but I have attended all Bakefest events prior to this as an attendee. So I do get very excited about Bakefest. Your favorite color combination is teal and purple and pink. Ooh, I like that combination too. Have a nice day. I have to go to volleyball. Oh, good luck with your volleyball game. Thank you so much for being here today. Besides that, that's pretty much it. If there's no last questions, that's it for our live today. Bye, Vicki. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Let's see. Our next live will be next Friday. Unless plans change, I'll let you know. But should be back to schedule for next Friday. And that's about it. More shorts videos. I am working on finally getting back to the tutorial videos, so keep an eye out for those. Have a nice day. I'll chill today until bowling. Oh yes, have fun with your bowling stuff. That sounds like a lot of fun. Bye. Yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, pop it into the comment section once this gets posted, and I will talk to you later. I hope you have a great day and a great rest of your week. Bye.